This video is going to cover question 8 on the November 2015 paper, the non-calculator paper. Question 8, it says Sam keeps turkeys in a rectangular enclosure measuring 35 meters by 41 meters. Calculate the area of the enclosure. So firstly, we've got to work out the area of a shape. And that shape's obviously a rectangle. So it's going to be a rectangle like this. 35 meters by 41 meters. And the area of a rectangle is simply base times height, which is 35 times 41. And there are loads of different ways to do this, but because it's a non-calculator paper, I'm going to show the way I would do it, which is the box method, which some of you may have known. So 30 times 40 is 1,200. 30 times 1 is 30. 5 times 40 is 200, and 5 times 1 is 5. So if we add all of them up together, we've got 1,435 meters squared, because we're working with area. So question AII. Sam would like to allow 10 meters squared for each turkey. What is the maximum number of turkeys Sam should have in his enclosure? So we're obviously working with the area of the enclosure, which is 1,435 meters squared, and each turkey is allowed 10 meters squared. So we simply divide 1,435 by 10, and we're left with however many turkeys were allowed, which is 143 turkeys. There'll be no room left over for the 144th turkey. So Sam also has a field, this shape. He wants to place a fence around the field. He has 250 meters of fencing. Does Sam have enough fence to cover the entire field? If not, how much more fence does he need? And if he does, how much does he have left over? So I'm going to move the camera down so I can do the workings out here. Basically, we've got to work out the entire perimeter of the field. So be jotting back and forth from the field into the worksheet. So from here to here is 64. So that's 64 meters. This is 20 meters. And then 30 meters. We haven't got a measurement here, but it's still a part of the field, so we have to work that out. And if you notice, from here to here is 20 meters. And here to here is 45 meters. So that means this bit here is what's left over, because from here to here would be 20, and from here down to the bottom would be 45. So this bit here is 25 meters. So we've got to add that on as well. And again, we've got another missing side, but we still have to accommodate for this side. If you can see, here to here is 30 meters, and from here to here will be the rest of the fence from here to here, which is from here to here is 64. So that means if this is 64 and this is 30, this bit here is 34 meters, which means this is 34 meters. So we have 34 meters, and finally we've got 45 meters from here up here. 45 meters. What we're going to do then is add them all up, and we're going to see if Sam has enough fence, because he has 250 meters of fence, And if he does have enough fence, by how much does he have? Or if he doesn't have enough fence, how much does he need? So if we add all this up, we're going to get 218 meters of fence. So Sam has 218 meters of the field that he has to cover with fence. So he has enough, but by how much does he have enough? Then we do 250 meters, take away 218 meters, and that's going to leave us with 32 meters. So firstly, Sam does have enough fence, and secondly, Sam has 32 meters left over.